Professor Mahadev Prasad Jaishwal, Director IIM Sambalpur, members of the board, Mr. Prabhat Pani, Ms. Pratibha, Ms. Sucheta Mahapatra, Dr. Sukanya Mishra, and Dean Academics, IIM Sambalpur, Professor Deepti Ranjan Mahapatra, and Board of Governor member Professor Devendra Kumar Mahalik, and today's guest of honor, Ms. Pratibha Mahapatraji, Vice President and Managing Director, About India, members of other academic bodies of IIM Sambalpur, esteemed faculty, awardees, students and parents, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Namaskar. It is indeed a matter of great honor and pride for me to grace the 10th annual Convocation of the Indian Institute of Management, Sambalpur, as the chief guest. This milestone reflects not only the journey of the institution, but also its steady rise as a center of excellence in management education. IIM Sambalpur, with its unique blend of rich cultural heritage and modern technology-driven learning, stands today as a symbol of innovation, inclusiveness, and academic brilliance. Its commitment to nurturing globally competent leaders while staying rooted in local values is truly inspiring. At the outset, I extend my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes to all the graduating students from the MBA, Executive MBA, MBA for Working Professionals, PhD, and PhD for Working Professionals programs. This proud movement marks the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and dedication. Each one of you has demonstrated commitment and resilience to reach this milestone. I also extend my sincere congratulations to the faculty members and parents whose constant guidance, encouragement, and support have played a vital role in shaping your journey and success. I would also like to take a moment to commend Ms. Pratibha Mahapatraji, Vice President and Managing Director of About India, for her exemplary leadership and remarkable contributions to the technology industry. It is indeed a pleasure for me to share the dais with her today. Convocation is a significant milestone in every student's life. On one hand, it brings immense joy and satisfaction as you successfully complete your academic journey and receive your well-earned degrees. On the other hand, it gently reminds you of the responsibilities that lie ahead towards yourselves, your families, and society at large. Today you step into a world full of opportunities and challenges. It is now your time to test your abilities, apply your knowledge, and prove your potential in real-life solutions. I would like to commend IIM Sambalpur for its remarkable achievements and forward-looking initiatives. The Institute's impressive rise in national rankings, its pioneering introduction of programs in data science, artificial intelligence, and public policy and its strong emphasis on multidisciplinary and future-ready education reflect its visionary leadership. The integration of artificial intelligence into teaching for personalized learning, its commitment to entrepreneurship through the incubation of startups, and its focus on inclusive growth, including entrepreneurship programs for weavers and marginalized communities, are truly commendable. The emphasis on gender diversity with a significant representation of women students is another sharing example of its progressive outlook. My dear students, today I do not wish to speak to you about professional knowledge or technical skills. You have already acquired those from this august institution. You are well equipped to excel in your chosen careers. Instead, I would like to speak about life, character, and the importance of continuous learning. We live in a rapidly changing world where adaptability is the key to survival and success. One of the most cited examples is that of Nokia, once a global leader in mobile technology, which lost its dominance because it failed to adapt quickly to changing technological trends. This reminds us that success is never permanent unless we evolve with time. Staying updated, being open to change, and embracing innovation are essential qualities for every professional today. At the same time, life teaches us the value of resilience and the power of rising after setbacks. Consider the example of Parag Agarwal, who once served as the CEO of Twitter, now known as X. Despite being unexpectedly and forcefully exited from his leadership role during a period of corporate transition, he did not allow that movement to define him. Instead, he chose to move forward with determination and clarity of purpose. Within a short span, he began building a new venture, channeling his experience, knowledge, and vision into creating something fresh and meaningful. His journey is a powerful reminder that even the most abrupt setbacks can become turning points. Leadership is not only about holding positions of power, but about the ability to rebuild, reinvent, and rise stronger. Such examples inspire us to view challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities to grow, innovate, and redefine our path. Recently, we had a challenge of COVID in the year 2020. It opened up a lot of opportunities, whether it is a digital growth or emergence of e-commerce platforms like Swiggy, Zepto, Zomato, etc. The COVID challenge has given us the opportunity to go forward and invent and also innovate and adopt new platforms. Failure, therefore, is not something to fear. It is often the foundation upon which future success is built. This is also the era of entrepreneurship. India today is witnessing an unprecedented startup revolution. I encourage each one of you to not only seek jobs, but also to become job creators. Now we are facing West Asia war situation. We are in crisis today. We are facing the problem of shortage of LPG, shortage of crude oil, and many other situations. Therefore, it is the time for all of you, all of us, to innovate and find out the alternatives, how we can face the situation. You can innovate the alternatives for cooking gas, LPG. You can innovate ways how we can minimize the dependence of the country on crude oil. Already government has taken up so many alternatives, so many measures to minimize the dependence of India on crude. They are blending 20% of ethanol into petrol so that we are minimizing to some extent. Government is encouraging to adopt electric vehicles instead of internal combustion engine vehicles. I am reading in the newspapers in such a way that this West Asia war situation is accelerating the growth of electric vehicles because people are afraid of not getting diesel and petrol, therefore they are going for electric vehicles. I found a news item in the TV and newspapers that there is scarcity of electric stoves in the stores because people are going to adopt electric induction stoves for cooking instead of depending on LPG and all that. Therefore, every situation, every crisis, it faces what we face challenges that will give you an opportunity for innovation and finding out new ways where your capability and your responsibility evolves. The Government of India has launched several transformative initiatives such as Startup India, Digital India, Make in India, Skill India, which are opening new avenues for innovation and enterprise. Under the visionary leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, India is steadily emerging as a global hub for startups, technology and innovation. In our student days, when we do not hear any word like startup, but today people are talking about only startups. And I don't know what is unicorn. Until a graduate from IIT Bombay or some other institutions like IIM Sambalpur starts something and he becomes unicorn, until then we don't know what is unicorn. But you are aware of unicorn today. Opportunities are many. Therefore, the institutions like IIM Sambalpur should encourage their students and alumni to start startups which can eventually become as unicorns. These initiatives provide a strong ecosystem of funding, mentorship and policy support that you can leverage to build impactful ventures. On this occasion, I take the opportunity to appreciate Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan, who is your local MP of Sambalpur and also who is the Honorable Minister of Education, Government of India, for implementing the new education policy 2020 in letter and spirit. He is stewarding the education of India today. In this context, Odisha too offers immense opportunities. The state is rapidly emerging as a hub for industrial growth, innovation and entrepreneurship. With progressive policies, strong infrastructure development and a focus on sectors such as manufacturing, mining, textiles, IT and renewable energy, Odisha provides a fertile ground for new ideas and enterprises. The government of Odisha, led by Honorable Chief Minister Mohan Chand Majiji, has been proactive in promoting startups, encouraging youth entrepreneurship, and supporting skill development. I urge you to explore these opportunities and contribute to the growth story of this vibrant state. In today's management landscape, new trends are shaping the future of organizations and leadership. Artificial intelligence and data-driven decision-making are transforming industries. Hybrid work models are defining workplace culture. Sustainability and ethical governance are becoming central to business strategies. Equally important is the growing emphasis on human values such as empathy, communication, adaptability, and emotional intelligence. As future leaders, you must not only be skilled professionals, but also compassionate individuals who value people and society. In the contemporary academic and business ecosystem, the performance of institutions such as IIM Sambalpur is increasingly measured by the number of startups they nurture and the emergence of successful ventures, including unicorns. In this context, I urge IIM Sambalpur to proactively chart out a strategic roadmap to foster innovation and entrepreneurship and to create an enabling ecosystem that encourages the establishment and growth of a greater number of startups. Remember, true success is not measured only by professional achievements, but also by the values you uphold and the impact you create. Be ethical in your conduct, be inclusive in your approach, and be responsible in your actions. Continue to learn and relearn, because education does not end with a degree, it is a lifelong journey. As you move forward, carry with you the spirit of curiosity, the courage to take risks, and the commitment to contribute positively to society. You are not just graduates, you are the future leaders, innovators, and change makers. You are the architects of Vikasit Bharat 2047. Once again, I extend my warmest congratulations and best wishes to all of you for a bright and fulfilling future. I also express my sincere gratitude to IIM Sambalpur and its director, Professor Mahadev Prasad Jaiswalji, for inviting me to be a part of this important occasion. May you all achieve great success and bring pride to your families, your institution, and the nation. Thank you. Vande Utkala Janani. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. May I now request the Director IIM Sambalpur to kindly felicitate the Chief Guest, Dr. Haribabu Kambhampati, Honorable Governor of Odisha.